What's up?
I'm going up there. Y'all
Wait, you ain't gonna go up there now.
13 days of Well, here we go. It's time for another installment of the 13 Working Days of Horror. This one will feature video and audio, so you can watch and listen. One or the other, or both. Today's a brand new one. We've never seen this one before or heard it before. Any setup required here, Speedy, or should we just jump into it?
There's just not much. One of the things, Edie, again, in Selma, Alabama. You know, Selma, probably one of the most haunted cities in the Southeast.
Very haunted.
Home of Catherine Tucker Wyndham. And we were there, and it's just the legend of the castle. And the castle, we allude to it just very briefly in the beginning of this first segment. And Don Juan shines in this one, by the way. You really pay attention to Don Juan.
Yeah.
He's had enough, and he can't believe he's there. But anyway, they hadn't been in the house since a year ago, and that's when they had a full-body apparition, or apparition, however you say
whatever.
that. And they also had some contact in there, and the kitchen was the hot spot, and the room above the kitchen. And it gets a little crazy. It's very spooky, and no one's been in the house for an entire year, and it starts with us standing outside the castle in Selma, Alabama, the installment today in the 13 Days of Horror.
Cut the lights off, Chris.
Well, last year Alabama Paranormal came, and they talked to, they communicated directly to a very, very powerful spirit in the kitchen of the home, and had very, very dramatic reading there.
Okay, all right.
But
All right.
nobody's been in this home since then.
Since last year?
Yeah.
You were the last ones in here?
Yeah, we were, and the hottest part for us was the kitchen area, and we actually had a visual of a orb with our naked eye fly through the room, and we picked up 2 different voices on one single EVP over each other. It was phenomenal. So
Really?
I'm looking forward to revisiting.
So where are we in Selma right now?
We're on Lauderdale Street, and we're at, this is the Weaver home, but we all call it the castle in Selma because it looks like a castle.
Mm-hmm. All right. Wow. All right. Well, let's go in. So. All right. All right. Wow. I never heard you laugh. All right. Here we go. All right, Philip. Come here, Philip.
We're going to enter to the left.
All right, Philip. So the last time you guys were in the castle here was last year, and you say that you got some type of naked eye apparition.
Oh, we did. We sure did. It was it flew right through the room, and about 3 or 4 of us saw it at the same time. And
okay.
And it all shook us up, and I'm anxious to see what lies in this place this evening.
All right. So nobody's been in here in a year. So here we go. We're the first ones here. Let's go. We're going in. We're seeing a light from or something. Nobody's been in here in a year. Hello. We mean you no harm. We're just here to look around. Please understand that. We mean you no harm. All right, so let's go. We're following you, Philip, and Angela, and Blake as well, here from AlabamaParanormal.org. And we've also got myself, Ryan Greenwood, Don Juan DeMarco, and Peaches, and of course Christopher Columbus working the cameras. That's the staff here from the show. Edie has been very nice to have helped us get in here, as well as her husband Larry, and here we are. They have not been in here in exactly 1 year. Since last Halloween, Alabama Paranormal has not been here. They have not let anyone else have access to this home, and when they were last here, they experienced all kinds of things. And so we're just going to see what we can find.
Just stop the tape. Stop the tape.
Stop the tape, Chris, and we'll go back.
I hate to interrupt it here. Go back. Nobody caught that on the tape. We heard a moan.
Can you go back? Can you go back?
Yeah,
Chris?
back it up, Chris. Just run that.
Did y'all hear that
one more time.
moan? Kind of, Chris, when once we I talked to Philip.
Right in here.
Back up.
Keep going.
Now,
Oh my
now
gosh.
you're good right here.
Let it go. Did y'all hear that
Let
moan?
it go. Let it go, Chris.
To, have
Everybody
helped us
listen.
get in here, as well as her husband Larry, and here we are. They have not been in here in exactly 1 year. Since last Halloween,
Oh, my
Alabama
gosh.
has not been here.
Did you hear
They've
that?
not let
Back
anyone
again.
else have access to this.
Look, they're hearing it for the
let's
first
go,
time.
Let's go through, and then we'll go back and review it.
Can I
Just
hear
make
one
a
more
note.
time?
Oh, man.
That's right there when y'all looking at that place on the wall.
Hush, hush. And here we are. They have not been in here in exactly 1 year. Since last Halloween, Alabama Paranormal has not been
All right, let
here.
it keep rolling.
They have not let anyone else
How'd
have
you not hear
access
that?
to this home. And when they were last here, they
Wow.
experienced all kinds of things. And so we're just going to see what we can find. We're now in the ballroom. Is that right, Philip?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a very big sized room with 2 different chandeliers in each one of the rooms.
Right.
If you notice in the front windows, it's shaped like a castle window.
It sure
and
is. Ooh.
They've got blood red stained glass outlining each window here, and it looks pretty ominous.
What's so amazing about this castle, it almost seems like this section of the city was just built around it.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like, I mean, we have cars passing by, but yet, you know, if seen from the street, it looks like something in Amityville Horror or something,
It does.
you know?
It definitely looks like a horror movie location.
And of course, we're in here. D, where you at, doll? Are you okay? How you feeling?
I can't see nothing. That's what that hurts.
You
I need a
okay?
flashlight so I can see where I'm walking.
Can somebody give him a glow stick like we did at the last house?
That don't work.
Huh? You don't want a glow stick?
No, turn the flashlight on.
All right, D, this is where D, he's upset. He can't believe he's gone to a thug mode, and this is where you need to watch out. So we need to give D permission to use a flashlight, if y'all don't mind.
It's stupid not to have a flashlight so you can't see where you're going. All
I
this
see-
stuff,
see?
it could be spider webs and stuff all in here where
See?
we can't see and run into them.
See, this is what he does. You okay, buddy? See, he gets. You just gotta let him be. He might hit somebody in a few seconds. There you go. Just turn it on, buddy. It's okay. All right, buddy. He's okay. You okay now?
Let's go, man.
Okay. Yeah, he's done. He's mad now. All right. Well, let's continue.
Is anyone here? Did you live in this house? Tell us your name. We've came to see you again. Will you let us know that you're here? Do you have a message for us?
All right. We're listening back to the EVP. D, you okay? I'm right beside you.
Man, what was that?
Huh? It's the EVP. We're just listening back to it. We're in the kitchen where all the activity is, and he's going to let us know if we hear anything. Are you okay?
I'm not okay. She said my name. What are you talking about?
There's something around you, Dave. Just be still. We've got orbs around you. Just be very still. We're all going to test the equipment.
What?
That was you. That was you.
Son of a gun. D, don't move. Seriously, they're getting stuff all around you. Readings and everything. I'm serious. Can I see a reading of something around D while he's doing that?
What's wrong with me, man?
Just be still.
Man, why is it on me? For real, man. Let's get out of this room.
Blake? Yes. Can I see what was around D? All right, who you want to go upstairs?
Let's see, me, you, and Christopher Columbus. Let's go ahead and get Don Juan and Blake. Let's go.
All right.
You ready?
I ain't going first.
I'm not either. I'll leave my bag right here.
I need Ryan with me to document for the website, but...
Oh, yeah, come on, Ryan.
Kind of light.
Here we go. Open, could somebody fly shine right there? Is that the ceiling gone? Yeah. That can't be safe. Right above us, the ceiling is just gone. All right, as we continue up, Blake is... I've never seen you this cautious, Blake.
It's very dark.
Be very careful, Blake. Oh, golly. The ivy has grown up over the windows like in some freaky movie. I can't remember the name of it.
Hey, hold on.
What?
You didn't touch that door?
No, I didn't touch no door. Did you?
You were the only one over there.
Huh?
I'm serious, I ain't touched the door. One place show, I didn't touch the
The
door.
Whiplash show, I didn't touch the door.
I thought you did that trying to get me and push it on me.
No! I'm over here. How can I do that?
You didn't just shut that door.
No, and I want you to say shut.
I'm black. I speak Ebonics. Shit.
What's wrong?
There's some odd sounds coming back.
Hey, Ryan, was that not you?
No.
Well, I heard something back there, too. Because
What are you talking about? Whoa, stop. That's where the door that shut on D. Get in between me and D. Get right here with me. I'm right here. What?
Because I was on the other side of this wall right here. I could hear down through that hall there. And I thought it was Ryan, but Ryan was standing here hearing the same thing.
Man, I just, you know, when you feel...
Oh, God, I didn't know you were...
What was that?
Something... wait till next segment. Something just happened in the doorway, and it's got us all going...
Hey, D, are you all right?
Hey, let me tell you
It's got us
something.
all going crazy.
I've never seen D in that bad a shape.
And it's about to get real crazy in there, and something happens for the first time ever on our hunts. And I'm weirded out again now. And as you can tell, Don Juan's done. He can't, I mean, he's mad at me now
Can I
for
tell
bringing...
you something? You are owning me.
Rick, I don't want to be owning you, man. I don't want to be.
That's why I
you
tell-
need to stay at home, man.
I'm done, y'all.
No, see,
I'm
that's
not
why I
going
tell him
on any more of these
he's
things,
the
y'all.
star of these things.
I'm
My
done
gosh.
with this stuff, man.
Y'all, everything happens. We're about to go to one room above the kitchen, and chaos is about to happen. Just get ready.
Rick and Bubba. We're back. Speedy tells us we're about to watch something here now.
Yeah, we are. We're still upstairs of the castle in Selma, and as far as I know, by the way, this is closed off to tourism because the house has just been shut down for a year. Nobody's even been in it, but we've had permission. And what's so wild about this next one is that we're walking around. Keep in mind, Ryan Greenwood, who a lot of time is in the rear, or one of the two, in the farthest back.
Right.
He is always thinking somebody is following him, always.
Yeah.
And keep that in mind because
Okay.
it gets a little crazy. Here we go.
All right, let's take a look.
Turn the lights off, please. Okay, is that the mail?
Yeah, it looks like it may be a man.
Okay.
Huh?
What?
What? Yeah.
What? I just saw back by on that door something like misty, right around that door. I don't know if it was somebody that drove by the house. Anybody just drive by the house?
I didn't see a car.
Right. I think you're up to something. I think somebody is following us.
Man, that's what it feels like, man.
Yeah.
That's the reason I keep turning around and getting Don Juan's light, because it feels like somebody or something's behind us. And I thought Peaches or somebody else maybe had come upstairs after we got up here.
Where's Peaches?
She's downstairs with Edie and Larry. Let's just keep walking, y'all, and let's just find. If we come up on it, it's meant to be. If we don't, then...
Is this your house? You want us to leave? If you have a message, please speak to us. Tell us your name. Why are you still here? Did you hear something, Blake?
Yeah, I thought I did.
Anyone here? Is this your house? You want us to leave?
That wasn't.
You have a message to speak to us.
Nobody made a sound.
What's
in this
that?
room.
Go back.
Nobody made a sound in this room.
Dang it! Go!
You want to read?
It's like somebody knocking.
If you have a message, please speak to us.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna want to tell you something, man. I
There was
mean,
no knocking in this room. Man.
heck no, man.
Nobody made a sound.
Okay, we heard it 3 times.
No, I want it one more time. Oh my gosh! It wants us out of here.
Just when stuff starts happening. Okay, let's go.
Look!
I got it.
Just when that happens again, look, disc error is going nuts.
Something is here to protect this house, and it doesn't want visitors. And obviously, we're all in the room together when we recorded this, and it's not like a whisper where you could throw. This was 2 knocks in a row that none of us
Like
heard.
somebody rapping on the floor or rapping on the
None
door.
of us heard it.
But
Y'all, we were so tight. And look, I mean, y'all were so tight together.
I know. There's no way that knock was there when we recorded.
No, there wasn't no knocks.
Let's go, man.
This is unbelievable. I can honestly say, Philip, this is the first time anything like that's ever happened, where it's just been that distinctive. Would you not agree? Yeah.
Seriously, I mean, this ain't never happened before, man.
right.
And Ryan, the whole time we've been up, and we are huddled tight in this room.
Hey, Peaches. Dang, man, it seems just like somebody is just
Are you what now?
It's just like somebody's been behind us all night, like a walking, creaking sound.
What are you talking about?
We keep hearing sound.
Let's go downstairs, man.
What? Ryan?
What?
Ryan, be careful.
It's just like something's been following us.
We gotta ask you more questions.
No, we don't,
We
man.
gotta find out if we get more information from what we just collected.
Dadgummit.
We gotta follow up.
All right, let's get real tight, everybody.
We heard you respond with a knock. If that was you, please knock again. You have something to tell us?
We heard you respond with a knock. Again.
What the heck is that?
What's that, y'all?
What?
Come here, Blake.
There's tapping on here.
Yes.
Okay, that means go.
We heard you respond with a knock. If that was you, please knock again.
Yeah, I didn't.
Huh?
We were totally quiet in here.
You were so quiet. Huh?
What was that?
What do you mean, what was
It
it?
says respond with a knock or something. There's a dang knock.
Right, and we have video proof that we were all standing here huddled together, shoulder to shoulder, not doing one thing, and there's no way that sound could have been made. We have had all kinds of stuff. This is the room, too, that's above the kitchen area.
That's correct.
So we're going to see if we can't all stand here together, make sure that nobody's moving cameras or anything like that. We're going to set the recorder. Something is moving in there.
Yeah,
I want to tell you all that right now. That room that we just went in,
I told you, every room we come out of, there seems like there's something.
and something right on that window just went by that window. Peaches! Never mind. Turn that off. Something like just kind of went right by that window.
Shadow coming
Yes.
from that window.
Yes.
No. What's weird? Can you knock again? Is this your house?
Oh, right over there. Oh, something just went over there.
I saw it in that window. I saw it. That's where I saw that window. I saw it in that window.
I did too.
In that window. I have no earthly idea, but it flashed in that bottom left window. What?
Hey.
What? Hey, what?
What's that?
Wait.
Hello? Man, we got windows. Man, let's just go. Ryan. Man, we got windows opening. I've seen mist float through by windows. We've got EVPs. Peaches.
You okay?
Where are you? What is that?
Somebody,
What is that?
Stop it.
God!
Let's get up out of here. Man, we can't be dealing with this kind of stuff. Let's go.
Coming to y'all. Take your time.
You're giving up I can't believe y'all didn't catch one.
Man. Why didn't y'all pull out that thing that you shoot them and you pull it into that thing?
Yeah, them traps.
Man, we needed one.
What do you think, Dick?
They don't have nothing to say. He's done.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
14 minutes to the top of the hour. The Rick and Bubba Show. Now we're analyzing what we've just seen and heard. First ever installment of The Castle. They were stars. Of course, Don Juan DeMarco, the biggest. I just have to let you know we're going to go back to this moan at the beginning and look at some of the others. I know those of you watching and listening probably have heard or seen things we didn't pick up on. 877 We Be Big, the number. I'm going to tell you that the moan that they didn't even know was on there that we picked up at the beginning is one I want to go back to. And, of course, I'm going to have to watch Don Juan in segment one again.
Oh, sure. Well, that's classic right there.
You know, the tapping thing, to me that's weird because you couldn't hear it, but it was on a recorder. It was tapping. I don't know. And the other thing, we don't know what all y'all were seeing in that mania. It said something moving past the window, the doors opening, windows opening. That's all.
Well, here's what would, you know, and we can only give you guys so much. I mean, you know,
I know.
We could really, these segments could be, you know, 16, 17, 18 minutes long, you know, and have no problem with it. But certain things have to be eliminated. When we're walking through rooms, the castle, all of the windows are closed. When we went back through, one of the windows was open, and you know, nobody says that they opened it. Blake emailed Ryan and me proof of a shot of the house from the front showing the window closed, and then a shot of the window from inside, you know, when it's just in the background and it's open.
Yeah, the website's got pictures, so check the website if you can't see any of this, or even if you've seen it, you want to see more still shots. They're there.
And you know, it's all just, I mean, I can't explain to you, how the setting is. I know you see it now and you go, oh, that wasn't that. If you're there and the infrared light is kind of making everything bright, but to us it's pitch black. And I know you've said that a number of times, but I want to reiterate it because that's what we're experiencing. And when we first walked in and that moan that we just picked up for the first time, we had never heard that, and that freaks us out even more, knowing that we were there when there was moaning going on. And this EVP deal, you know, is something that is sometimes we don't understand it, but Philip and Blake and them tend to really think that, you know, it picks up things that the human ear just can't hear when we're doing it live. So, but I want to thank Jake Bryson. He colored us a little sketch of Don, the Sergeant Hall when the rocking chair was rocking. You'll see that there's the rocking chair and there's the steps. And then there I am screaming, the rocking chair's rocking. And if you look over, there's Christopher Columbus doing the camera. And if you look there, he shows Don Juan crying. Yeah,
great.
So
great.
Thank you.
So thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Kids are loving it too. You know.
Yeah, that's great. All right, well, let's look back at is it the moan first, Christopher Columbus? This is the moan that no one heard until we played it back today.
Nice to have helped us get in here, as well as her husband Larry. And here we are. They have not been in here in exactly 1 year since last Halloween in Alabama.
Did you?
And how about it? How weird is it that Philip says that when most of their experiences happen in this home is when it either asks, when he asks, do you want us to leave? Do you not like us here? Or whatever. And if you'll notice, that moan happens when I say we hadn't been here.
Let's hear it again, and let's hear it. Crank it up.
Since last Halloween, Alabama Paranormal has not been here. They have not let anyone else have access to this home. And when they were last here, they...
Back it up. Yeah, that was too far in. There you go. Be listening
and
for
we've
it
also
again.
got myself, Ryan Greenwood, Don Juan DeMarco, and Peaches, and of course Christopher Columbus working the cameras. That's the staff here from the show. Edie has been very nice to have helped us get in here, as well as her husband Larry. And here we are. They have not been in here in exactly 1 year. Since last Halloween, Alabama Paranormal has not been...
As soon as you say they haven't been here in 1 year, it goes... Wow.
Let's take a peek at D.
Okay, can we see D again? In the beginning, y'all, if you have not seen this yet, this is the one, this is the star of the 13 working days.
Oh, yeah, and that's why I keep pulling him to go to these things.
Yeah, of course,
but
you're ruining his life, but we are getting a laugh.
I'm getting wrinkles, and if I had it that will grow, I would be glad.
I hear you.
How you feeling?
Here's
I can't
D.
see nothing. That's what that hurts.
Here's where he's mad.
Flashlight so I can see where I'm walking.
Can somebody give him a glow stick like we did?
Here's where he's mad.
He's got his hat to the side like he likes it. Huh? You don't want a glow stick? All right, D. This is where D. He's upset. He can't believe he's gone to a thug mode, and this is where you need to watch out. So we need to give D permission to use a flashlight, if y'all don't mind.
It's stupid not to have a flashlight so you can't see where you're going. All this stuff, it could be spider webs and stuff all in here where we can't see and run into them.
See, this is what he does.
Yeah, he's mad.
Okay, buddy? See, he gets. You just gotta let him be.
I like when he walks for and turns it on. With his back to everybody,
Yeah.
like, hey, look here, I'm turning it on. Look here, right there.
Okay.
All right, where's the one where stuff's around him?
That's in the kitchen. That's a little bit.
Let's look at stuff
Find the one where the stuff's around him and everybody's screaming, it's all around you.
And to put the kitchen in context too is that's where Philip and them say when they were in there a year ago, that's where they saw everything go.
Sandwich?
No, that's where they saw something. I mean, that's the hot spot of the house. That and the room above the kitchen, which is where we were when all the mania happened here at the end of the last segment. So.
All right, here he is. Here's when stuff's all around D.
D, you okay? I'm right beside you.
What was that?
Huh? It's the EVP. We're just listening back to it. We're in the kitchen where all the activity is, and he's going to let us know if we hear anything. Are you okay?
I'm not okay. She said my name. What are you talking about?
There's something around you, Dave. Just be still. We've got orbs around you. Just be very still. We're all going to test the equipment.
What? That was you.
Son of a gun. D, don't move. Seriously, they're getting stuff all around you. Readings and everything. I'm serious. Can I see a reading of something around D while he's doing that?
What's wrong with me, man?
Just be still.
His hand's shaking. Man, why is it on me? For real, man. Let's get out of this room.
Blake.
Oh my gosh! There's the face.
There's the
of the
shot
13 working days of horror.
There's the day shot.
And look, guys, too. Just like every segment could be 20 minutes long, there's so many things that we don't even bring to the show because we've solved what it could be: the sound, the noise. Right. We're very skeptical. What comes to the air is things that we just can't explain.
Oh my gosh! We'll come back. Prater will join us too. We got tons of people that want to comment on what they've seen and heard.
What a face!
This morning, and we'll talk to you too, and visit too with Prater if we come back. We'll do what, Dave?
That's the last time you'll see that face. Get a good look at it. That's it.
Because you're done.
I'm done.
Till we play it for years to come, though.
Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
Bubba. Is there? Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that cutout,
looks like.
it says that this, he was an actor, Rick, and this was a cutout from a dog food commercial he was in.
Okay.
What is that?
Look, something's behind me. Look, it's something.
It's George Bush.
Yeah.
Something's moving back there, too.
Yeah. Go ahead, Teresa.
Well, I think you guys need to give some validity to your ghostly aberrations, and I think what you need to do is have somebody come in totally independent and go to your house during the day and search it, make sure there's no audio equipment, video equipment, anything that could cause those aberrations, because as you've just proved, you can make anything look scary.
Oh, I don't think it's real. I think it's all just, I think it's the ghost of Mr. Chicken all over it.
Yeah, we're trying to have fun with this. We're not the kind of people that are really trying to say,
but
hey.
My thing is, you guys are saying it's real. Okay, you're up here saying, "Oh, look what we've done! You know, we found a haunted house."
Well, Teresa,
and I don't
Teresa,
believe you. I think
to
it's
stop.
all set up.
Well,
I think
that's
you've got everybody set up, and
Let me tell you this. If we were going to set it up, it would be better than what we're getting.
Yeah, if we were going to fake it, we'd really fix it up. I mean,
no, see, because then it would look too fake.
Well, look, houses...
Well, hold on,
Teresa,
I hear a helicopter in the background. Hold on. No, but... You know, the guys that we do this with do that, Teresa. We don't just
they were
supposed
to. That's why they're there. They were supposed to be the independent confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
but your independent confirmation is there in the dark without electricity, and there's no way to prove that we've been here during the day. There's no setup here. It's very hard to tell in the dark what's been set up.
Teresa, they have been there. They have been there before.
Well, Teresa, also, really, seriously, I'm telling you the complete truth here. We're trying to have fun, but you have to understand, of the 13 stories that we actually play, there's another 20 that nothing happened, and they never made the air because nothing happened. There wasn't...
Well, of course. Logically, you're not going to have something happen in every one, because then nobody would believe you. It's just the gullibility.
Teresa,
that's what we're just
Teresa,
saying.
let me back up here. I guess here's my question, and your point is...
I challenge the fact that it's real. I challenge the fact that you guys haven't set it up and aren't just doing it to get airtime.
Okay, well, won't you go with us Friday night?
I'd love to. Come pick me up.
Okay, well, now I'm not going to come pick you up. You're going to have to drive.
Because that might taint your opinion.
Yeah, if we came
We'd
to
like
pick
to be
you up,
totally independent.
Yeah, if we came to pick you up, the car may already have like trying to scare you, so you need to drive your own car so you know it's not tampered with.
Oh,
you could ride in on your helicopter.
I don't have a helicopter.
Oh, okay.
You know that one that's circling your house?
That black one that
comes over every night with no light.
That black hawk that can tell where my $100 bills are hidden.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the one. Teresa,
that one right there.
Teresa, it's all supposed to be fun, and we're just, we're not trying... Had really wanted to take the time to go that far with it, but honestly, we're too lazy, and we don't even plan the show. Why would we plan this?
Yeah, that's why me and Rick ain't on it.
That's right. Thank you, Teresa.
That and y'all don't do scary houses.
Right. And well, that's
well,
what
I love to do them, but I
don't.
Really, we're getting our airline. We're getting some stuff done, because it's all done in Hollywood.
Airline?
Yeah, because we're flying back out.
Right.
We got some good tickets.
Well, would you agree, though, if you went
really.
to set up, you would do more than a faint and a tapping? I mean, we'd come with a little more than that.
Yeah,
sure.
Not too much. I see her point. We wouldn't go so far as like, here comes one walking at us. But I think we could come up with some better moans, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, but,
with all this video and audio production equipment we have here at our disposal.
Yeah.
I mean, good gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, Steven Spielberg calls every day needing a new effect.
And I'll tell you, too, it's not real fun when you travel to, like, different states on your own time, and then nothing happened. I mean, and we don't use those. And so you just go, wow, so that was a wasted night.
Well, when you sit around the campfire in the old days telling ghost stories, every breaking limb, every rustling leaf, it was fun.
Yeah.
You get yourself into a mode where you're real on edge, and we're not trying to do anything here.
No, we're just having fun.
I mean, we're not holding seances or anything like that. No. And then all of a sudden here comes an apparition through the window.
Yeah. We don't have a Ouija board, to the left of us.
J-O-N.
Hello. Good morning, Rick and Bubba.
What's up,
J-O-N, where are you at?
I'm in a car on my way to work. Hey, Teresa. For Teresa, just in case you wonder, it's a bit. It's a bit for the radio show. 13 Days of Horror, what Rick and Bubba call a 2-week working vacation. That's what it is. Hey, Speedy, go get something and we'll just play it on the air and get paid for it. Go get them, buddy.
Go get them, buddy.
13 Days of Horror. That's what Turner South called the first 2 weeks of the Rick and Bubba show. 13 Days of Horror. That's what Rick and Bubba's wives call Christmas vacation. Are you kidding me? Don Juan. What? Show another picture of you screaming.
What you got, man?
Huh? What's up, Don? What's up, Big D? Not getting any takers? Nobody wants to date Don Knott?
Hey, J-O-N, are you on a cell phone?
Hey, you made Rick nosebleed again.
I'll break it up.
Here. Nobody wants to date Don.
Hey, let me pull over. Hang on. Tell me when you hear me.
We got you.
You're good.
Okay. Well, I just want to pull over anyway. Hey, listen. Hey, Don, you're gonna have to get some of those biker chicks, Speedy.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to have to get some women that know how to swing a bat, because when things go bump in the night, Don Juan's going to go, hey, baby, what are you going to do? Don't look at me.
Hey, Joanne, will you do me a favor and, like, go pick up Teresa Friday night and y'all come on?
What if we sent Joanne to get her?
Oh, let me go get her. I would, but we're busy. Our band is playing at a fifth quarter Friday night, but go ahead.
Well, Joanne, plug.
Start doing work for the kingdom, my real job. Hey, listen. Speaking of, I want to give one shout out to Rebecca and Rebecca's mom. Rebecca got me in the Northside FCA, and while I was talking to this young lady on the phone, her mom asked if I was the JON from the Rick and Bubba show, and I started laughing, and I said, yeah, and she said she was a fan. So I guess with one more, I can take Speedy's place on the Rick and Bubba show, right?
Thanks, J.O.N. Good luck this weekend. J.O.N., I hope you're happy you made Rick's nose bleed again.
Look, well, that with Don Juan and then this, I've had too much laughing this morning, too much pressure on my nasal cavity, and then she just can't hold up. Yeah. You've been through a lot. We'll be back 30 minutes past. 877-WE-BE-BIG is our number. We'll return more to cover as we continue to enjoy another installment of the 13 Days of Horror, which we all know murder takes place in studios all the time.
Well, yeah.
Recording studios. Let's face it, some stuff's come out, and you wondered if it wasn't a murder. You know what? Let's go to Mike, Nashville, Tennessee, where we'll be doing the Rick and Bubba costume contest next Friday. How you doing, Mike?
Morning, fellas. Monkey Grass.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, let me say first that D, man, you got to keep going next year. You can't quit on them, man. You make me and my wife just crack up in the morning, especially when you start making that face and they start getting all over you.
Oh, I love it.
If I could get a couple roommates, or I can plan some arrangements where I can get some sleep and be comfortable with it, I can deal with the ghost hunts if I can get some sleeps and I'm not so spooked afterwards.
What's your sleep been like?
I haven't slept in a long time,
right.
Y'all. Red Diamond coffee, man. I'm kicking it.
Okay.
Have you guys noticed that? When Steve usually makes his appearance in the haunted shows that the tabloids run Bat Boy Escape?
Bad Boy Escape.
Look at them ears, man, and that grill when he's smiling. It's just like Bat Boy.
Bat Boy Escape. Weekly World News.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Good one, buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, well, listen, guys, y'all take care and have a good Halloween.
You too, brother.
Right, bye.
Belinda, Lynn, Alabama. Belinda, how you doing?
Fine. How are you guys?
Good.
I just wanted to call and tell I'm a faithful warrior of Rick and Bubba. Okay.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to tell Teresa, if she'd like to meet me halfway, I'll come and take her. I mean, come on, guys. This is a radio show. You guys are doing a bit. Come on. If something happens, fine. What is up with her?
We're supposed. Yeah, it's all about having fun. We're really not out to. I mean, we could put together, one that would, I'm sure, really be something if it was some help. Now, we wouldn't do it because it would be too big a hassle.
Sure.
But I'm sure we could get some people who would want to get involved. It was. It's just, Bubba had a disclaimer, which we probably should be reading more.
Yeah, and I don't know why I won't bring it in.
Yeah, but it basically says this is like when you were little kids and you sat around and told ghost stories, the ghost of bloody fingers and peanut butter, that kind of goofy stuff. It's supposed to be fun. Some of it gets into the unexplained category, or maybe it could be explained if you could go back and retrace every step, but it's supposed to be fun. That's all it's supposed to be.
Coming from personal experience, when I was a child, we would get with our church group, and go on the graveyard tours and do the, the things that kids do. And when you get into a group where people are thinking there's going to be ghosts, your mind starts running away with you anyway.
The power of suggestion is incredible.
Exactly.
And
it's all fun.
Now, granted, we're going to play one of an old abandoned hospital where there's no power or anything to the hospital and the phone starts ringing, but that's fine. I'm sure Teresa will say that we had a phone in there.
But, how about this? I would invite her to go to the Ghost of Henry Wells. It's there right now. There's no doubt it will be there. You can look at it. We might need to do that one for TV again, because you'll see something.
16 minutes to the top. We'll be back. We got celebrity news coming up, which sometimes can be just as scary. So hang on.